So whenever I wake up in the morning, I feel like I can give life to plants, and plants can give life back to me. You know, it's like what we call mikasa sukasa. It's my house is your house.
Yeah.
It's a vice versa. My name is Cloud Joseph.
Yes.
How can I say in this form? Like, I'm also a content creator. I'm a farmer. I'm a dad. I'm a family man.
Yeah.
And also a guardian to many. Yeah, I can say so. Yeah. So I was born in this village, and here is where I schooled. And I went to Moi University, though I never finished that much because I had to take a short course, then back to struggle with life here in the village.
Yes.
Yes.
Also, I think I'll go on and start with the immediate thing. A lot of people know about school and stuff, but I want to talk about immediately after school. You know, I mean, what did you do immediately after school?
Immediately after school, I started hustling. I became a vendor, because if I use the word hawker, people will be like, yeah, because in other people's countries, when you say you're a hawker, things will be in quotes, you know. But let me say I became a vendor.
A vendor.
I became a vendor where I was like, in this life where I'm coming from, if I don't struggle on my own, nobody will struggle for me.
Yeah.
So, and also change starts with you.
Yes.
You see this is how things are going on. You cannot really change the situation if you haven't changed your mindset.
Yes.
So I was like, I can start with vending a little. And through that vending, I got some, there's a guy, a Kikuyu guy, who told me, man, you can do better, so let's join together, let's put hands together. And he had a car and I had no car. So the only thing is, he used to buy things in wholesale over here, and I could help him to vend. So you go, you switch talk people, hey man, we have these varieties of goods, so will you please buy this at this price? Okay, so that's how life went. In just a lifetime of 1.5 years, I became now independent.
You became independent?
Yeah, where I'm not depending on somebody's, and so I was like, now it's cool. So by that time, actually, we used to be paid after vending on my own, vending stuff on my own, then I got employed with that guy. He used to pay me around $40, that is 5,000 Kenyan shillings. Per week or per month? Per month.
Oh my God. Per week?
No, per month, man.
Per month?
Per month.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, 5,000, that was back in 2019.
Yes.
2018, 2019, 2020. So, but with me, I never saw that money as a small money. I saw it as a big money because from the situation where I came from to what I'm receiving, I used to see something that is okay.
Yeah.
And you know, in between when you are vending stuffs, it's your mouth or it's your vibe that will make you sell something.
The convincing
Yeah, you're
power.
being told maybe, for example, a watermelon like this.
Yes.
It's being sold maybe the boss price will be 100.
Yeah.
But for you can start with 150. Then in between you can fall at 130.
Yeah.
So the 30 bob is yours.
Yeah.
So I used to do that. So the money that I used to vend in used to be more than the salary.
Yes.
So I was like, if I try to show my nails or if I try to show contempt to this guy, then I'll be fired. So I'll rather maintain low key
Yeah.
and keep on with my 5,000 salary, and in between I'll have just the small things that I have. So and remember, in that 5,000 you used to have to pay rent.
Yeah.
You have to groom yourself.
That was in Nairobi?
No, in the streets of Kisumu, Homa Bay.
Kisumu, Homa Bay.
Yeah, those
That's
stretch.
still a city. Kisumu, it's a city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So those stretches used to be very, very good, and I appreciate that, man. So by that time you used to pay that 5,000. You have to balance pay rent. You have to groom yourself.
Rent used to be how much?
I used to pay 1,500.
Wow. So we have 3,500 remaining.
In that 3,500, you have to save 500. That is a must.
Wow.
That's a must. And then the remaining sum, you have to take 1,000 and buy one iron sheet. On that.
Oh,
Yes.
your house.
Yes.
You started saving for your house.
Yeah, for my house. And then the remaining money, you have to balance as much as you can. Also to send for home use, and also for school fee. Mdogo. Because I used to pay school fee for my siblings.
You started supporting your siblings even when you were paid 5,000?
Yeah, very long time ago.
my
By that time, my brother used to be in high school. My sister used to be in primary school. So in 1 year again, my sister joined high school. So that was like also a little burden, but I never felt as a burden.
Yeah.
So she's now done.
Wow.
She's in the university. You can just see from that.
At another angle, you're like also a dad in a way to your siblings.
Yeah, I'm a dad also to my siblings, and you have to take care of them.
Yeah.
So in that situation, like I knew, like it's the situation in your mind. If you have to change your mindset, and that's why also that span, like I started to see things are compressing. With that 5,000 not enough. So I also had what we call like focusing on YouTube.
Before we go to YouTube.
Yes.
How did that affect you? How do you feel it affected you? You know, being in a position whereby you have to support your siblings, you are getting small, you have to sustain yourself. Because I know a lot of people are going through that outside here every single day. People will be happy to hear your thought about it. How did it affect you positively or negatively?
Mostly, it became as a burden to me mentally, like feeling like I'm a dad when my dad is alive, feeling like a mom when my mom is alive. But like it really affected me positively. I can't say that.
Oh,
it affected me positively because it taught me a task that even if I grow old, I'll never struggle looking maybe, like it taught me that positive vibe of you can handle a situation. You know, there's that situation that you can say, no, I'll never handle this. But it showed me a situation of handling situation like patiently, not with a rush.
Yes.
So it affected me positively by teaching me how to be patient with things.
Yeah.
How you can manage things with the little you have, and how to be on your zone without like crying on this other end of that. Just like be you. Just trying to be a man.
Yes.
You know, something like that.
You're the type of the people that can lose everything and then start again from zero.
Again from scratch.
Comfortably.
Like as long as you know that you are alive, as long as you're not healthy.
Yeah.
Things move on slowly by slowly because this life no rush, man.
Yeah.
Because you sometimes you put one step back, you say, if I was in this situation like 1 week ago or 1 year ago, and I'm at this position, am I losing or am I gaining?
Yeah.
So you can see the simultaneous change. It's not a rush change, it's not a rapid change, but a simultaneous change that you see, if today I made $1, and the previous days I used to struggle to get that $1.
Yeah.
So which means if I do this consistently, slowly by slowly, I can go at least a big step.
Yeah.
So that really changed me positively. Like I never saw something like a negative art on energy on that point of me being a young man helping my siblings to school. But I saw it as a positive way, like, okay, this is teaching me that if one day I'll have a big family, then this is what's supposed to be.
It taught you how to be responsible and patient.
Yeah, you know, sometimes men say the family that you come from is not more important than the family that you are creating.
Okay. Oh, tell us more about that.
Yeah, you know, most people, they're like, if we are maybe 6, you know, in an African home, it's like if we are 6 or we are 7 or we are born 8, and sometimes you are the one who have made it. Most people usually forget their family.
Yeah.
And they are like, okay, the family that I'm coming from, it's not more important than the family that I'm creating. So the other ones, they can deal on their own.
Yeah.
Let me focus on the family that I'll create, because whatever you create is what it will demand from you, not the one that you came from, because there everybody is, you know.
Yeah.
But with me, I just never thought about that. I was like, it's my family. If today I just get anything wrong, they are the first people to get more touched about me. So I was like, let me support where I can.
Yeah.
And when God will bless me again to create a family, then it will be more better.
Yes.
Yeah, so that's how most people usually be. Most people don't look back where they came from.
Yeah.
They focus on what they are creating on their own.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why you feel like, oh, why is this guy rich and his family members are really down to the ground?
It's the choice they made.
It's the choice they make.
And most of the times people choose themselves and what they are creating.
Yeah, and what they are creating, and they forget about where they came from.
Yeah.
Yeah, but with me, in that scenario, I feel like sometimes you have to balance. You have to balance. Yeah.
You know, at some point, Waswahili wanasema mla nawe afi nawe ila mzaliwa nawe.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. At some point, it feels like the original family is like they are taking too much, but they are the best we can rely on.
Yeah, sometimes like they take too much, and the reason why sometimes people even tend to support some people who even they don't know is like sometimes the family they come from, it's more draining compared to maybe somebody who they just get there and they say thank you. And you know there's some families that they don't even say thank you. It's like, oh, he get it. It's now us all we have gotten it. It's ours.
Yes.
But I appreciate my family. They really feel the struggle that I'm going through to make them, and they're like, we will make you also proud. Like for example, my sister, she understood that I'm struggling to make her get a better future. So she really made good in school, and she passed with her flying colors. Back to also to my brother, who in between, he never made it well. You know, boy child sometimes.
Yeah, boy
like,
child most of the times, you know.
Yeah, but also he's doing also good in his life, you know. Yeah.
You dealt with your siblings. Now everyone at least is somewhere, and now here comes you again. Now you're done with being a vendor.
Now after. And back in 2022, 2022 is where stuff started parading, you know. You are a vendor, and it was political. There was sometimes political issues.
Yes.
You are you, who is who? You understand something like that? In Kenya, we usually have that.
Yeah.
So we were like, let's collapse this business and get ourselves better. So we collapsed the business, though me, I never came back immediately because I had a house there and my stuff.
Yeah.
And I wanted just to come back home. So the business collapsed. And in that back 2022, I was still also around 2022, around April there, is where also the school was really calling. So I had to go there. I went to school. But really in my mind is that I've left my stuffs back in this area, and I used to pay rent also in that point.
Wow.
So I saved a little for my school, and by that time also I was creating some little up and downs with online working. So I finished school, that was like 3 months, And I felt like can I go back to vending, but my mind was like, no, don't go back to vending. You are now on your own. You are now independent. Just focus. So back in 2022, I was also building this house.
Oh, wow.
So I was like, what should I do first? First thing first. So I finished school. I got my small certificate, and I came back. That was cinematography, if you understand.
Wow,
that.
you did cinematography?
Yes.
Wow.
Cinematography. So I was like, okay. So maybe this will help me some days even to get a job. You know, sometimes you go to school, feel like you get a job. And I was like, okay. I came back home. By that time, things started collapsing, man. Things really started collapsing. I can just jump to say my YouTube started paying. This is where my YouTube started paying. And
you had the channel already, but you're not uploading, or you started and then went full time.
You know, in 2019, 2018, 2019, back 2020. Then that time I used to put videos slowly. Like I can put a video in 1 week, one video or 2 videos. So the channel was keeping pushing, but it was not that much awakened. You understand? But when I came back and I was like, it's something that is working. So in 2022, it started paying me. It paid me $80. And that was like, and that's when you convert it in Kenyan shillings, it used to be like 100. It used to be like 10,000 and above.
Double of the salary.
So that's when my mind was like, here there's something. So if I used to vend and being paid 5,000, and this when I upload a video, and it can pay me 10,000, that is double the salary. I was like, no man, this is the real thing. So I started pushing. I had some friends, connecting friends from Uganda.
Wow.
So when I went to Uganda, the life there was good, but things really went Cateris Peribus. When we talk about Cateris Peribus, things went south, man. They were never constant. I went there, by that time I was supported with a laptop.
Wow.
I had a laptop that I was using it in school for cinematography and other stuff. And when I was there, I also bought a camera that also I was supported with.
Wow, like a big camera?
It was a DJI.
A DJI?
Yeah, a DJI, man. Wow. May Almighty God bless the one who really saw that in me and was like, so you can have this and this.
Yes.
So I traveled to Uganda, man. Cruising road trip to Uganda. When I went there, things changed in 1 week.
Wow.
At least I saw that I've seen hope. But the hope was shattered down. It was sat with a very big stone. I got robbed everything.
You got robbed.
I
think that is one of the main challenges travelers experience.
Yes. So I got robbed everything. Like I was hosted, and in that home that I was hosted, somebody came. I don't know. You cannot try to tell somebody close the door when you're hosted, man. So they know the time that you close the door. So somebody banged in and stole everything from me. My phone, my passport, my
Does it look like it's someone who set you up?
Man, I don't know if it was a setup or whatever. Now you are new somewhere, man, and you cannot start to complain to somebody that my
and they actually just received you.
Yeah. So I was like, man, this is like a setup. So it drove me back home. With nothing. Remember, I went there with something, then I came back with nothing. But my bank account had like $250.
Wow.
So they tried to tamper with it, but they never made it because they never had my PIN.
And all that.
Yeah. So when I came back in Kenya, I came back home, direct home.
Wow, and that was your experience immediately after going outside Kenya the first time, man.
You have gone out to look for green pasture, but they have burnt the pasture.
And you didn't feel like giving up?
I never felt like giving up.
Wow.
By that time I was like, no, this money that I have, at least whatever I've made, let me get back home and finish my house and settle there completely and then never talk about traveling again.
Yes.
So I came back home. And there is where, man, stress is real, man. Depression is real, man. Actually, when sometimes somebody tells you that I'm depressed, man, that thing is real.
Wow. Depression is real.
man, it's real depression is real. You not wake up and say that you are depressed. Like you start feeling your body, you are weak. You don't want to see anyone. You don't want to hear from anyone. You don't want to receive from, like you are you as you. You feel like anybody around you is an enemy.
Wow.
So when I came back home, by that time I started feeling those reactions, I don't want to see my parents, I don't want to see my brothers, like I want to be alone, man.
That was a tough situation for you.
I want to be alone. Now it's like you are feeling like I've invested to this and things are really moving on back. So before, that was like a little November there. Before December, I was like, let me even finish this money in the bank so that I can be completely poor. Sometimes your mind is driving you crazy, man.
Yeah.
You're like, whatever you're doing is not real. You are straining much. Now your channel is not even also doing well because that's what you are depending there. So I used to sleep like this zone inside my house used to be my healing zone. Most of my house inside. It was unfinished, but I used to sleep all day, night.
Wow.
Now I'm asleep. Like at night, I'm asleep, but not that sleep. Your eyes are open, but your mind is deep down. Yeah.
And you cannot finish thinking.
Yeah, man. Like what happened? But I was like, there are some things that I can try to fix. So through that was 2022. Back in December, I had a brother of mine who came. We were with him, like I kind of got him as my brother. Like he came and we were with him. He just tried to go with Jay.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So
I realized you and Go with Jay go way back.
Yeah,
like you guys have a very strong bond.
Absolutely. So at that time he came and was like, man. Also with him he was down to the ground. You know when we're all down to the ground, like we tried to comfort each other.
Yeah.
So I used to sleep, and I was like, man, this is not okay.
Yeah.
So 2023, by that December, actually, he was with me here for like a couple of weeks. Then he went to Nairobi. Then back in 2023 now, that's now New Year.
Yeah, New Year, yeah.
I think it was December, the same December.
Yes.
He came back and he was like, man, we need to travel.
Wow.
We need
traveling again.
Yeah, we need to
after
travel.
The experience in Uganda.
Yeah, I told him, man. By that time, the good thing is when I came back in Kenya, the only thing I did is like I submitted my documents. I told them I got robbed, my passport got lost, and this and this and this, and I got an abstract from the police station, and my passport came immediately after a week or so. Yeah, so by that time I was like, oh man, it's good, but with me I'm not okay. I'm not okay. So a good Samaritan who came through to us and told us, man, because I think Go with Jay talked with the guy, that good Samaritan, and said, man, this guy is dying here in the village. Don't let him die here.
Yeah, please, let's take him out.
Let's take him out. So the guy told me, man, we can start with Tanzania here. And that's how everything came, and I became I can't say a world traveler.
No, it's because me, I'm sorry to cut you short.
No, it's
I started watching you when I was in Nairobi, long time ago. And I even remember watching a certain vlog of yours in a certain bus station, going to, I don't know, to meet a YouTuber called Mick.
Yeah, Mick.
Man, a long time ago. And then I used to see your confidence with the camera. You are walking around a bus station, you're not fearing, and then I'm like, wow, how can I be like these guys one day? So when I told you earlier, when I came here, I told you this interview is very personal to me. Because I'm sitting down with someone that is in my list, my bucket list of the people that I wanted to sit down to and talk. And even after this interview, I'll put the camera off and ask you questions.
Man. You're welcome, bro.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, so by that time we traveled from Tanzania, Burundi. I can just mention them first. Okay, Tanzania, Burundi. We went to Uganda again. We went to Dubai.
Wow.
So by that time, my channel now started awakening. Like it awakened. I was like, man, this guy is like, he rekindled my channel, man.
Wow.
So like it started like doing that time. By that time, we were in Uganda with him. He failed to go to Dubai because of some visa issues and everything. But later on, he came and joined me in Dubai.
Wow.
So by that December, I ate the first Christmas in Dubai, man.
Wow.
I was like, this
Life
dream
was
come.
life,
Wow,
man.
about life.
Ah.
And then I started feeling myself being me now.
Wow.
You know, that's why I'm telling you, depression is real. You can die, man. And if somebody tells you that I'm not okay with this,
Yeah.
sometimes ask why
Yeah.
this and this, because more so we men, like, we go through a lot that if we are not having somebody near who we can share. Like me, it's very rare for me to just give out whatever, how I'm suffering. But since that time, I came to realize that you have to share your things or your words with somebody who you know that he will help.
Yeah.
Maybe by advice, maybe by financial if you're struggling, or he's gonna give you something else, like, okay, sustain with this. Because there are those that you can tell, oh man, I'm undergoing through this, and that will be the weak point for them to press you.
You know, I was reading somewhere earlier yesterday that men that are maybe, let's say, married, they have someone they talk to every day. They're always less stressed. But men that live alone, they are they are more stressed, like almost 80% of stress.
80% man, stress. So, and you become bitter for nothing, man.
Yes, for sure.
Like, even when a fly passes like this, you're like,
to kill it.
What is this fly? You know? Sometimes, but at least I came to realize what's going on. You know? But from that point now, stress started going down. Things are moving on. Back in 2023, we are okay, cool, up to now. But now, sometimes things go up and down. You know, life, it's like a smooth road with, not a smooth road, but life is just like, it's a pathway where you have to have potholes, smooth area. It will never all be straight. It will some corners. You never go straight like this. You know, and being born in a family where it's like you are trying to become rich. You never came from a rich family, but you're trying your own to become rich. So that's really, like, for a boy child. It's really something that really destroys somebody's mind.
Building from scratch.
Building from scratch. Like, I want to have this. I want to. Never put that in your mind.
I want
to. You can do anything for I want to.
Yes.
But if you just feel like you know very well that I'll get this some days. But I want to, it can sustain you to, it can keep you to a situation where, like, you can do anything for I want to. But the word I want to, it's very bad. You just like, I'll get it. Or I'll own it. That's something that comes in your mind.
What has been like your powerful affirmation, that thing when just crosses your mind, if you are feeling down, you wake up again and you go strong? What has kept you strong, man? I mean, going through since those days until today?
Man, the family I come from.
Wow. Family.
The family I come from.
Wow.
Like, and also the background. Let me say the background where I come from.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes around here we used to have one rich man. When you say one rich man in a big society, man, and you really wake up and feel like, I can be like that guy with many cars, or I want to be like that guy with tall buildings, and like that guy of this and this. And you feel yourself where you're coming from, you're not really pushed to. Your mind really wanna blow up. So with me, what really pushed me up is the background where I came from. Like, because I used to see them boys, not like when they were taken to school, sometimes they don't go to school, they refuse. And with me, according to what I see, like, there's that one rich guy who is really enjoying his own life. He's living life with his family. Man, I'm like, I want to be like this guy, or I want to surpass this guy. So that really, sometimes when you are low, you are like, even you are sleeping, you're like, no, this sleep, like, I sleep when I'm rich, or I sleep when I'm actually on the way to this. So really, like, my family, we used to be very poor, man. When I tell you very poor, not poor that you see that we are poor. Poor, the poor of P-O-O-R. Like when we talk about bed bugs,
Yes.
we used to be the scent of bed bugs.
Oh my God.
When we talk about sleeping with animals, man, here is where you, like a cow is, you're relating there and you are sleeping here with your mat and a torn mattress.
Wow.
And my dad, by that time, my dad used to be a watchman.
A watchman.
So you are also a watchman to your own animals, man. So because your dad has gone to look for other people's gates,
Yeah.
and you remain alone at home. So you are like, man, I don't want my dad to do this anymore.
Yeah.
And I don't want also to be like my dad, man. If my dad failed, I don't want also me to fail. Let me try my best not to watch other people's gates.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I thank God where we are right now. Like, I appreciate, though we're making small steps, in which is the better steps. You cannot walk big strides, you get tired.
You always have to go
You go
slowly,
tired
slowly.
when you make big strides.
Yeah.
So small strides and you go far.
Yeah.
So I thank God from that point, we rebuilt our home.
Yeah.
We have rebuilt our home, we have rebuilt our family. And that's what's keeping me moving. And I'm like, one day, maybe sometimes you'll find that maybe something else has been elevated. Maybe you'll end up knocking
Yeah.
from the gate.
From the gate, exactly.
Yeah, something like that. And I thank God where we are right now. This place used to be very empty, man. But whatever we're getting, and also what I keep on learning is, my parents once said, if you'll not send yourself to work, somebody else will be sending you.
Wow.
Kama
So it's
utajituma
better,
utatumwa.
it's better you employ yourself or someone else employs you.
Yeah, like usipojituma utatumwa.
Utatumwa,
Like,
yeah.
my dad used to curse us saying that, I don't want you to be like me. Like, I'm taking you to school, but I don't want you to go there and come back big like me.
Yeah.
You can be like me.
Yeah.
My dad never gossips people. My dad never beats people. My dad is a dad who always coaches us to be in a good morals. Yeah.
Yeah, good
in
morals.
good morals.
Yeah.
Because you never hear like our kids or my siblings being in a bad way or being associated with maybe theft or anything. My dad really cast that.
Yeah.
And he once said that, you see me, I'm poor, but I'll never go steal, but you'll eat.
Yeah.
But you do this, so also you can do this to your children and pass it through way. I don't want my lineage, because he's the only guy in his family.
Wow, he's the only guy.
So he always to tell us, like, if I survived alone, and you people, you are here alone, 6 of you or 7, you can do better.
You're very strong, yeah.
Yeah, so you can do better. I've never stolen, I've never. So that really keeps me going. And then when I keep on, I feel like there's a sound talking in my mind, like, wake up and go struggle. Yeah. That's why you see every morning I have to wake up, maybe make myself busy, even if it's a chilling day. I have to make myself busy. Like, water my plants, take animals out, like feel free, create cleanness everywhere. That's like how life is.
Because your home is full of green and shade, fruits. Wow.
And sometimes you imagine yourself like, these trees fall, like this time it's very hot and very dry.
Yeah.
You could have found a lot of leaves here.
Wow.
But my dad is like, man, when you are clean, even your mind is clean.
Yeah.
Somebody can determine your mindset by seeing how you look.
Actually.
By your look. If you're not clean body-wise, then which means even your mind, you're not clean.
Someone was saying sometimes it's not even you, it's the environment.
It's the environment.
If the environment is clean, then, or maybe organized and clean, then your mind also gets organized.
Your mind is organized. Because also says like, that really means you that, my dad, sometimes I always do what he call like, take some phrases from my dad. My dad tells me like, if for sure you look, the surroundings looks dirty, then that means even if I cannot take advices from you, whatever will come from your mouth is also dirty. And that is real. That's for real.
That is so true.
That's very real. I have seen that. Because people, they don't mind, man. If he can't or she can't mind her environment, and that means even whatever will come from her mouth, is something dirty.
Yes.
Yeah, man.